going on, guys, and welcome to an MLB The Show 16 video. So you're probably wondering, TDBarrett, I came to a Battle Royale game. Where is the face cam? How come I can't see you, and why isn't this a live commentary? You know I love commentary, TDBarrett. And here is my answer. So last night I recorded this video. It's the all playoff team because the playoff starts at the Toronto Blue Jays play the Orioles. I'm gonna get into that later. But it was the playoff team, and for some reason I switched the quality of my thing from high to maximum. The first time I ever done that because I was like, I wasn't sure. The file for my face cam ended up being about 23 gigabytes for like a 12-minute file, and my computer was about to die. So because of that, you guys just get to hear my voice. I'm sorry. I hope my voice is enough for you guys. But we're going to talk about the playoffs because I love baseball. I've been getting more and more into baseball. I took quite a few years off baseball. I kind of got burnt out, and I know a lot of people get burnt out of things, but like I played baseball all the way growing up, and I absolutely loved it. It was my favorite sport. I breathed baseball, and then I quit to play football. I took about 3 years off, and now I'm just kind of like, the last like probably 3 years, I've kind of found my love for baseball again after taking a while off, and I get to watch this team, the Toronto Blue Jays. And I don't want to sit here and offend people from other teams, because I do think every team in the playoffs right now is a good team and has a legitimate chance of winning. But I feel like I'm allowed to say that I think the Blue Jays have a legitimate chance. If we can get past the Orioles tonight, we got Marcus Stroman on the mound. Definitely wouldn't be my first pick on that team. I'd definitely rather have Happ or Sanchez. But the Stros show, I just feel like the guy is going to get clutch. But like I said, I just think if the Blue Jays can get past the Orioles, they have a legitimate chance of winning the World Series. And it's because of the fact that they do have really good hitters. Like Donaldson, he hasn't been himself lately, but the team is just filled with like really, really good batters. And our pitching rotation is insane. Aaron Sanchez, Happ, I'm pretty sure they broke some records this year, and Stroman. Like, I just think if the Blue Jays can get past the Orioles and play the Rangers, and we get to watch the Blue Jays and Rangers play again, that will be must-see TV. Like, I heard Colin Cowherd talking about how, like, so many people got offended with, like, the Jose Bautista bat flip. I call him Joey Bats. I was going to say Joey Bats. With the bat flip, and how that was such, like, a disgusting moment. But he argued, and I completely agree with him, like, that is what baseball needs. A lot of people don't like baseball because they don't think it's exciting enough. But that moment, I think every person who was watching that, I know people who don't even like baseball. I watched that with my football team of guys who don't even like baseball. That gave me chills. That gave me absolute chills watching that home run happen, because it was like the stadium was just so loud. And I know he flipped the bat, but like the guy's excited. The guy just hit the biggest that's the biggest home run he will have ever hit in his career. Like you know how many times Jose Bautista has probably hit a baseball? That is gonna be the greatest. That he knows no matter what he does, that is probably the peak of his hitting career, hitting that home run. So I think that's awesome. And no matter who it is, there's going to be another moment like that in the World Series. I think that's why the playoffs are so exciting. The world is watching. You have so much stuff. You got Boston playing the Indians. Going to be a great series. I don't love Boston. I don't hate Boston, though. And same with the Indians. I'm pretty impartial on that series. I really don't care who wins that one. But I'm not a big Rangers fan. I do have a lot of respect for the Rangers, though. Like, I'm not going to come on here because I know there's people like who watch me who love the Rangers, and I completely understand why you would. They're a great team. But just the Blue Jays and Rangers, we just have a little bit of a rivalry. When you go to the NL, you got the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Nationals. I'm hoping for the Dodgers in that series, just because I do like the Dodgers. I don't like the Dodgers, but I know I just contradicted myself. But let me quickly explain. I would never go out of my way to but I've been to a Dodgers game. I kind of like the atmosphere, and I hope they can beat the Nationals. And then the Cubs will play the winner of the Giants and the Mets, and I personally think it's going to be a toss-up, honestly. I think the Mets are going to win that game, though. I do think the Mets are going to beat the Giants and end up playing the Cubs. And then let me make my World Series prediction for you guys right before this video ends. I'm going to go on a limb. I can't go against my boys. I'm going Blue Jays versus the Cubs in the World Series. Please happen. Please let my prediction be right. But thank you guys so much for watching. We end up winning this Battle Royale game on a Jacoby Ellsbury super clutch home run. I love you guys. God bless you. And I will see you guys next time.